Hey everybody, it's Reed Comics 81 coming back at you with a new comic book haul video. Before we get started, this channel is for adults only, so if you're not 18 years or older, please turn it off. Okay, so let's get started with this book right here. Got this from the Honey Hole for $1. This character right here, this is some funny stuff. So this dude is called the Pursuer, and this is his first appearance. And he's actually a cockroach who was turned into a supervillain. You heard me correctly, a cockroach. What happened was the Inhumans were hiding out on Earth from the Kree, and the Kree scientists developed this hologram of this being called the Pursuer, who was supposed to be able to home in on the Inhumans and I guess capture them or destroy them or whatever. So what they did is they took this hologram and put it into like a laser beam form, and they shot it at the Earth, and it was supposed to strike either stone or steel or something like that, and turn this character into some type of stone or steel like juggernaut to pursue the Inhumans. But it actually went into the ghetto. It actually says that it went into the ghetto and it hit a cockroach instead, and it turned this cockroach into this Pursuer character here. I'm not even kidding. This is hilarious stuff. But anyway, got this for $1, high grade copy. So I thought that was pretty funny. This book is interesting right here. This is Comics Greatest World Week 1 from Dark Horse Comics. And this features the character X. This is not the first appearance of X. That would be Dark Horse Comics 7 or 8. I'm not sure which. But this is a Frank Miller cover, black and white cover. The original cover is color. And this is a limited edition. I think it's they printed 1,500 of these. So I thought this was cool to find for $1. Also a book that I don't see too many people showing off. And it's not a big deal, not like a key issue or anything, but this is Super Pro #1. Not the first appearance of Super Pro, that's in something else, but the reason I'm showing this is because if you guys have not ever read this book, it's hilarious. So if you can find a copy of this for $1, and this is in dollar bins like probably all over the world. I mean, it's everywhere for $1. So pick it up, give it a read. You won't be disappointed. It's really funny stuff. Okay, on to something more serious. Also found a copy of Fantastic Four 570. First appearance of the Council of Reeds. I showed the variant of this in my last haul video, I think, but this is the A cover, first printing. And speculation, Council of Reeds may show up in the MCU. There's reasons for that, why people are speculating on that. I'm not going to go into it. Google it, and you'll probably be able to find the article. Okay, moving on to some eBay purchases. Bullseye #2. This is the 1 in 25 variant. I don't typically buy comics. I hope you guys can see that. There's something weird going on with my lighting in my house right now, so I've got some lights set up. But anyway, I don't typically buy books just for the cover, but this one caught my eye, and I thought this was just a killer cover here. So I picked it up. I think I paid, I don't know, $20 for this after shipping, something like that. So I thought that was awesome. Speaking of Bullseye, also picked up Daredevil 132. This is the second appearance of Bullseye. People want some money for this. This usually goes for, in high grade or higher grade, like VF and up, this can go for like $30. I think I paid $25 for this copy. This is really nice too. This is probably a, I don't know, I'm going to say maybe a VF plus, near mint minus. Good deal on that. Also picked this up mainly for the cover and because I wanted to read it, but this is Thor 269, near mint copy. This is where Thor battles the Stilt Man. And I just thought, man, I mean, what a mismatch. I mean, if there ever was a mismatch in a fight, it'd have to be Thor versus Stilt Man, right? I don't know. It looks like he's got some kind of upgraded weapon here. I don't know. I'll have to give it a read, but I thought that was pretty funny. And a really cool Walt Simonson cover also. All right, also picked up FF116. No big deal there, just needed it for the run. Was happy to find this Amazing Heroes 39, the 1984 preview issue. This contains one of the Spider-Man Black costume sketches. People usually want some money for this too. I found this for, I think, $30 after shipping, which was by far the cheapest copy on eBay. It's got a little bit of scuffing here on the spine, but that's about it. It's in pretty good shape. And I was really happy to find this for $30 until I ordered it, and the next day found this one for $24, which is in way nicer condition too. So it happens. So now I have 2 copies, and this one also came with a copy of the 1985 preview issue. So for $24, I thought that was amazing. I don't think there's anything special about this, but you know, just to get this for $24, I was super happy with that. So now I have 2 copies. Okay, also picked up Spidey Super Stories number 47. No big deal there. Just needed it for the run. I'm down to 4 issues I need in that run, and it'll be complete. I'm going to get that done come hell or high water this year. Okay, on to some LCS purchases. Was happy to find this at my LCS for $3.50. It's got a little bit of spine damage here, like sorry about the glare. I'm not going to be able to show you too much glare. But anyway, it's got a little bit of some spine stress, but for $3.50, I thought that was an excellent deal on Marvel Knights Spider-Man number 10. All right. Also picked up a couple of RoboCop comics. These were half off $3, so $1.50 each. RoboCop number 19. Just thought that was a really cool cover. Trying to complete this 24-issue series. And I got number 20 also for $1.50. So, pretty cool cover also. Paid $5 for this Daredevil number 200. This is the rematch of Daredevil and Bullseye. After Bullseye killed Elektra, Daredevil beat him down, dropped him on a subway. Or I think it was a subway. No, he just dropped him to the street. Bullseye was in a body cast for quite a while, and this is his first time out of the cast and facing Daredevil again. Pretty good fight. Pretty good story. Also picked this up for, I want to say, $7. Marvel Team Up number 10. Spidey and Human Torch versus Kang the Conqueror. I never really realized it, but Kang is a freaky looking dude. Check him out. What is up with his face? That dude's weird looking. So yeah, still working on my Marvel Team Up run. Happy to get this early issue for $7. Also, while I was there, I saw this on the wall for a good price. Daredevil number 4, first appearance of the Purple Man. This is another book that people want some stupid money for on eBay. Not really stupid money, but you know, you're going to have a hard time finding this for under $100. So I guess that's not stupid money at all, especially for an early key issue of Daredevil. But anyway, I've been trying to find a copy of this for a decent price, and I've lost a couple of auctions, and things just haven't, you know, a couple of my offers have been turned down, and it's just been a struggle to get this book in my PC. So I saw this on the wall at my LCS for $80. Thought that was a fairly good deal, so I snatched it up. And now I have Daredevil numbers 1 through 5. So happy to get that. Also found these in the back issue bins. Captain Confederacy number 2 from the first series. And number 4. This doesn't have the number written on the cover anywhere or inside the book anywhere. I had to go on mycomicshop.com to figure out what number this is. But this is number 4. and also found number 11. And those were all $1.50 each, I think. Okay, winding it down to the last stack. Let's see. Picked up RoboCop #1 Marvel magazine. This is an adaptation of RoboCop 1, and this is the first appearance of RoboCop in comics. So thought that was cool. Got that off eBay for $10 after shipping. Thought that was an excellent deal. I think anyway. I don't know. All right. Also picked these up from, where'd I get these? Oh, okay. I went to Bay City, which is about a 45-minute to an hour drive, depending on traffic from my house. And I went up there to specifically go to an antique mall that they have up there. And didn't really find much, just some issues of Savage Sword of Conan. So there's number 207, 208, and I gave the guy $5 a piece for these, and 214 because these later issues are harder to find, and they're also hard to find in good condition. So I was happy to get those. While I was there, I decided to check out an Ollie's that was nearby, about a mile down the road. And I got lucky at Ollie's. So if you're not familiar with Ollie's, it's an outlet store. They have packs of comics, like random comics. They have 5 packs. They have 10 packs. And a lot of the packs are bagged sort of loosely so that you could use your thumb or your fingers and you can push the spines apart a little bit so you can tell what comics are inside. And I got pretty lucky. So I ended up buying, what did I get? 6 packs? I think I got 6 packs, and these are the keys that I pulled out of them. So first we got X-Men number 65. This is not a big deal. This is the first appearance of a character named Cecilia Reyes, I think is her name. This is like a $5 to $10 book, so no big deal, but that was just in there in the packs that I bought for other books. So this was in that same pack, and this is the reason why I bought that pack. This is Cyber Frog, Reservoir Frog, #1 from Harris Comics. Not an easy book to find out in the wild. $20 book on eBay all day long. So happy to get that. And these were in, I think, a $6.99 pack. So $7 for both of these books I thought was a decent deal. And I plan on reselling the other books that were in there to get some of that money back. Okay, so on to the big finds. So I found a bunch of packs with this in them. This is X-Men number 53, and this is the first appearance of Onslaught. And he's a pretty major villain. This is in high grade, which this is a probably a $25 to $30 book. So this was in a $6.99 pack. And I ended up just splurging since these were all in near mint plus. I mean, these are really, really high grade. So I ended up picking up, actually I ended up picking up 5 of these. So I got 5 packs with these in them. Okay, when I got them home, I was looking through all the books that were in there, and I spotted this was in 2 of them. And, you know, with all the hype around a lot of the newer Star Wars books, I decided to look this up on eBay and was really surprised to find that this is easily a $100 book right here. This is Dawn of the Jedi Zero, the 3rd printing, first appearance of Order of the Jedi, or Jedi, however you pronounce it. And pretty tough book to find, apparently. And yeah, this was in 2 of the packs. So what I did is the next day, I drove back up there, and because I knew I had left a bunch of packs behind that had these in them. So I went back and I was looking for more packs with this, and I actually found one more. So I got that and that, another pack, for $6.99. So I thought that was a pretty good trip to Ollie's, those 2 trips I made. So yeah, if you guys have an Ollie's store anywhere in your area, it's definitely worth it to swing on in there and see what you can find. It's really hit or miss, so I mean, I wouldn't drive too far to get to a store because it might be a complete bust. But if you've got one within like 30 or 40 minutes of your house, or maybe an hour if you feel like taking a drive, it's definitely worth the trip because there is a chance that you could find something really good. All right, last book I picked up is a Golden Age book, and I saw this. I typed in 1943 comic on eBay, and this popped up, and I was immediately in love. This is Air Fighters. I think this is Volume 2, Number 3 is what this is. And this is from 1943, December, and I am a huge fan of comic books that have panels on the covers. So I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta have this book. Plus, it's a 1943 book, so it's a lot bigger than a modern book, a lot thicker than a modern book. It's just, in my opinion, nothing compares to a Golden Age book. I mean, you cannot, to me, you can't compare any modern book to a Golden Age book. I mean, Golden Age is just, it's just special. So I'm going to hold this up, and if you guys want to hit pause on your videos to read it, you can. But yeah, most comic books with panels on the covers only have 2, 3, or 4 panels. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 panels, which is really not typical. So yeah, that's what I got. So that does it for this time around, guys. Thank you for watching if you made it to the end. I hope the lighting is okay, because I really don't feel like shooting this video again. But anyway, hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and happy hunting, everyone. I will see y'all next time.